Hello, good morning and welcome to Birmingham NEC, where we're here for Motorcycle Live. And if you're thinking of parking here, and we've come in our car, in Carol's little skateboard of a car, we've parked at Birmingham International Railway Station car park, which is right behind me, and right in front of us are the halls, so you're straight into the halls. £9 just turn up and pay on the weekend, compared to the extortionate turn up price that the NEC charge. Yeah, £16 they charge if you don't pre-book. Park here, you're straight into the NEC complex. Yeah. So shall we go and have a look what Motorcycle Live's got to offer? Well guys, first stand we've come to is a Yamaha stand.
That's handy, isn't it?
Because I want to look at the new MT10. They're very, very familiar. Not doing anything about the mirrors, they're still ridiculously short. You can't see by your elbows. Yeah. Still feels a good place to be.
Does it feel quite familiar?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
What are these for?
Well, that's where the covers used to be. And on the older model there's a plastic cover there, and I just think all that lot, what do you think, just looks unfinished, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
holes
like
in the frame are still there. Yeah. What do you think about that front? I'll put a picture of the front of my bike on. I honestly,
well, neither are that pretty, are they? But
neither are that pretty. I mean, you can see the steering damp hiding under there, look.
I like the turquoisey colour.
You like the turquoise colour?
Yeah, I quite like the turquoise.
What, with a little red splash on the back wheel?
Yeah, I quite like that.
Okay guys, in the comments, do you prefer this model or do you prefer the old model? Whichever model you have, you will still have a great time if you ride one of those. They're about the most fun bike you could possibly have. Whether you can stand its looks.
Price 14,200 there.
I paid a 998, under 10,000 quid, and it's still going strong now.
Well, the SP 16,500.
Now, what do you think to the new?
That's a bit different, isn't it?
XSR900, completely different to the old one.
It is, isn't it?
I had my old version of the XSR900 modified with a Velocity Moto kit to make it look like an RD 250LC.
Mirrors look wide on that.
A guy called Moto Tingle over on Twitter's bought one. He loves it. Does that feel closer to the floor than
yours? Definitely.
Yeah, lower, isn't it?
Yeah. Now I'd be comfortable on that.
I could see you riding one of those, you know.
Quite funky, isn't it? 700 there.
Definitely grown on me, the looks on that.
Yeah.
Seen the back footrest as well. Quite neat, isn't it?
Pillion.
Yeah, back footrest. If you were a learner, wouldn't you love to own the XSR125?
That's beautiful, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't bother doing your test if you could ride one of them, would you?
That
just
is,
the job,
that is beautiful, isn't it?
Classy looking bike, that is, yeah.
Yeah, cracking. I must be one of the few people that's actually ridden one of these.
Yes.
I actually quite enjoyed my ride on it.
You thought it was good, didn't you? Very stable and.
I was one of the first ones to ride when they did the Niken tour.
Yeah.
And a lot of people like to take the mickey out of it because it's a.
Well, it's looks, isn't it?
Call it a trike,
I mean,
don't they?
It does look weird.
It does look weird. But it actually handles really, really well.
Yeah.
And if you're doing a big Euro tour, I think it might work quite well. What do you think? Are they ever going to flog many of these Nikens? Seriously considered one of these, didn't I?
Yeah, it would be a good capable bike, wouldn't it? I mean, God, you get some stuff in them panniers.
God, YouTubers would hate me, wouldn't they, with that screen?
You'd have to keep that screen clean, wouldn't you? My goodness.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely
I mean, it's
horrible.
lovely while it's nice and clean like that, but you get a bit of road book on it.
The trouble with lots of these bikes is the turbulence, isn't it, when you're riding them? You have a protective screen and it causes more problems than it's worth. You know, you get all the juddering with your helmet. And you've seen this screen, this twin screen here, look.
Oh, there's a cartoon that looks like
It
that.
looks like Squidward from SpongeBob SquarePants.
That's what I'm thinking of.
There's his nose.
Yeah. So some serious
It's a
touring.
world rally. Yeah, I mean, they've had a lot of great reports about them. If you want to do some serious adventuring without too much technology.
You don't want too much technology,
I don't
do you,
want
if
too
you go
much
in
tech.
doing that sort of thing?
But,
23 litres.
wow, you've
That'd
got a
keep
long
you going, wouldn't
way.
it?
You've got a long way with that CP2 engine and 23
height,
litres.
890.
Yeah, I can still flat foot it. That shows you how narrow the seat is,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Need to lose some weight and get fit.
Yeah.
Feet down.
Don't think so. Be all right till I get to traffic lights. It doesn't actually feel like a massive bike because it's quite narrow though, doesn't it?
Just for reference, I'm 6 foot, well, 6'3.5".
You're shrinking.
19, yeah, I am. I used to be 6'4", didn't I? 19 stone. Yeah, I just don't know how people do distance on them.
Well, I don't think people do distance on them, do they?
I'm
do about 50 miles.
ably supported by my gut on the tank. I'm not even sure I'd get down behind the screen on that day.
No, I don't think you would. More staff than customers there, I think.
Well guys, that's the Energica Stand. If that sort of thing interests you, I'm sorry but you won't get too much enthusiasm from me.
Guess how much?
How much?
27,790,
For that?
yeah.
27 grand. For me, the complete lack of interest here from the general public.
Tells a big story,
because
yeah.
all the staff are just sat there. Hi guys, welcome to the Kawasaki Stand.
Oh, I do like these.
We do like them. We really like these,
yeah,
don't we?
Beautiful.
Z900. Can you believe our friend on YouTube, Saddlebags, have sold this?
Oh, I know, I can't believe it.
Ah, it's such a beautiful bike. What are you doing, Jeff? Sold it.
Did he sell it with your Bandit Man sticker on it now?
He did sell it with my Bandit Man sticker on it, yeah. That's one of my favourite of the retros.
Hold that for a sec for me.
See, I like the 650 as well. Really good looking bike.
Yeah. I'd probably go for that rather than the 900 actually.
I'm not sure it'd have enough go for you after a street triple.
Really?
No, I really don't.
Yeah, but that would be like the retro-y bike. I wouldn't get rid of
you having both?
Oh yeah, I wasn't thinking of getting rid of the street triple. I was having both.
Okay.
This would be my second bike.
Okay. Problem is, do we want to go green? Maybe we do.
When the
eventually,
technology's
but
there.
what do we think to that? That's the first time I've seen a major manufacturer with an all-electric bike.
Yeah.
Okay guys, Royal Enfield stand. That is the 350 Meteor.
What's that? Got like
That's heel and toe, gear change.
Heel and toe?
Yeah.
How do I do that then?
Well, you use your heel and toe, it's connected.
So it doesn't matter which one I use?
No, you don't have to put your foot under.
So I go back up.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So instead of going up, I go with the heel.
Yeah. Yeah, 4,100.
Is that all?
That is all, yeah.
That's amazing.
£4,100. 350. I think I prefer the looks of that compared to the what you were just sat on.
Yeah, it's more normal. I don't like the matte paintwork though. I'd probably go for the nice shiny red or something.
Yeah. Do you?
Have you?
Oh, jolly good.
Have you watched your YouTube name?
One where you went to, so I had an MT test as well.
All right, okay.
You went to Tamworth Yamaha.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. What do we think? Do I look too big on it?
Well, no, it's not too bad.
I'm a bit crunched up on it, aren't I, really?
It's not too bad.
Too low?
On a Himalayan?
Yeah, too low. Suspension crushes down as well when I'm on it. Yeah. New biker, he's got one, hasn't he, down London?
Yeah. Well, I think for the price.
Saddlebag 73 is running one. It used to be the classic 500, didn't it?
It's classic 350 now.
Yeah, I really like these.
I think they're very nice looking.
You know, if you want a retro bike...
It's definitely competition for that BSA, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. And to be honest with you, I think if I was buying, I'd trust to buy a more proven Enfield.
Yeah, I mean, these have been out a while now, haven't they?
Oh, seat feels a bit super squidgy.
Is it?
Yeah. It's got a weird feeling. It's almost like being on one of those Airhawk seats.
That is 4,619.
My hands feel a bit too close to my knees, do you know what I mean?
It looks very small. Actually, you look a bit big for that, I would say.
As much as I like it.
Yeah, I don't think that's the view.
See what I mean?
Woo!
It's the way your bum moves around on it. It like sinks, doesn't it, from side to side?
Weird, that is.
This is a problem that big guys have. I mean, it's not as big a problem as when you're really short. I mean, Tins on tour, they've been looking for a bike for her, haven't they?
Yeah, but she is really small.
She is,
so
I think,
very limited on choice, I think, yeah.
I mean, it's nice, but it's not for me.
No.
This is the new Super Meteor.
Okay.
Just come out, yeah. It's got the same 650 engine in as the other bikes over there.
Right.
But it's new into this style of bike. Actually, it looks really nice.
Yeah.
You can see someone like Freddie Dobbs with all his gear on going around.
He wouldn't get Monica on the back though, would he?
Not unless you enjoy sitting on that that rack. I'm sure they will do a rear passenger seat to go on it.
Probably,
yeah, it's just got a rack on it.
Yeah.
Can you see it on a pair of these, eh? It's actually quite comfortable. You can get on the back, see how much room we've got in between.
I don't think we'll get two of us on it.
Get on there.
Good idea. Oh, God, no, it's off the back. You're taking up too much room.
I can't. Welcome to a very, very busy Honda stand. And there's a classic looking Cub. Still looks like the 70s bike, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
New Honda Hornet, £7,000. I believe it's got the brand new engine in as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a big fan of the old Hornet, so I was a bit dismayed, to be honest with you, when I saw it in a twin version. But until you've ridden it, I can't, can't comment. But it looks a really good bike for the money.
What is it in the north? You came back and went, you got to ride it, took it.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
90 brake horsepower.
90 is more than enough for most people, really, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, not a bad fit on that.
It doesn't look too bad, actually, yeah.
Quite like that. It's quite a nice TFT dash.
Yeah.
For the money, it looks quite good. See, that's the bike that I really wanted to look at last year, isn't it? The GSX-8S GT. After sitting on it, not so keen. But this is the new bike I've come to look at. First new bike from Suzuki in years and years and years. Really don't like that front end.
No, it's ugly, that is.
Really don't like it. It's got the same bags as we use on the MT10, the SW Motec.
Yeah.
I know the branded Suzuki, but they're SW
Yeah, but they're the
Motec.
same bags, aren't they?
Yeah. GSX-8S. That's the dash.
That's the same tank bag have you got as well, actually, isn't it? Just
yeah, it is, yeah. So all my gear would fit straid on that, all my touring gear would fit straight on that.
You might need slightly different bars or something.
I think I'll be really disappointed with the performance, mine.
Yeah.
You see what sort of horsepower it is?
82.
Yeah, it's about 8 horsepower down on the new Hornet.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel as comfy either.
No.
I don't like it as much as the Hornet either.
It says it does 67 mpg.
Who buys a bike You buy it for performance,
Not
don't
you, clearly.
I've got an MC10, haven't I? So, what do you think to the front?
Horrible. I mean, what is that about?
Give people an idea what a 6'3.5" person looks like on one. That's me, it's 6'3". I mean, the leg position's not bad.
It doesn't look a bad position, actually, no.
Actually, it's about the perfect height for me.
Yeah, it does suit you, that.
Whether I'd be happy with 80 horsepower, isn't it?
Well.
The clutch is quite stiff. I think it's a great use for that parallel twin engine in there.
Yeah.
It's always a shame to see the V engine go, but just the way it's all going these days.
So it's still called a V-Strom, but it's not got a V engine.
Yeah, it is still called a V-Strom.
Take it you watch the channel then? At least somebody watches us, that's good then. Next door, what a smile then. Oh really, oh, that's lovely. I like this man, I like this. Well, thanks for watching.
Alright, thanks for watching, cheers. No, that's they're still running the 650 engine, look. That's a 650 XT.
Yeah.
So they're still selling the old V engine.
So that's just under £9 grand.
I would imagine they're going to phase that engine out though soon, aren't they? Right guys, we're on the Maeving stand. Now this is an electric bike. It's at the right price as far as I'm concerned. £5,995. Rear hook motor. Bosch rear hook motor. Got a removable battery in the tank. And another battery in the side there. So, top speed about 45 miles an hour, 40 to 80 miles range. Don't know whether it's really designed for a big guy like me, but how badly would that affect range with a 19-stone man on it? Yeah, I've not been a great fan of electric bikes, but I think you've got something here with this.
Yeah.
I really do.
It's a bit special,
at the right
isn't it?
price, it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
British made.
Yeah.
British made. If I lived in a city, I'd definitely consider having one of these.
Yeah.
So it comes with one battery and you can buy an additional one, or you can use that for storage. So what do we think about CCM, Carol? Do you like them?
I like them, but I don't think I'd buy one.
Sorry?
I like them, but I don't think I'd buy one.
No, I think I'm the
Just
same.
think for the money you could get something more practical.
Yeah. Okay guys, we're on the BSA stand. And I came here, everybody was excited a year ago when we came onto the BSA stand, something really new.
It looks really old.
It looks really old, yeah. That really, I personally was disappointed that we didn't hear anything of them for nearly a year.
No, because you put your name down for a test ride, never heard anything since, did you?
No, I put my name down for a test ride on
This show
stand.
last year, yeah.
Heard nothing, nobody came back to me. Very, very disappointing. I mean, it's quite nice, but would you buy one over a Royal Enfield? What price is this?
7,100 on the road.
An original. Well, they do look quite like the originals, I'll give them
yeah.
the due.
Yeah, it's just the radiator that gives it away,
Yeah.
really, isn't it?
It's all this here, that, and the hosing there. What do you think, Carol? Panigale V4R. Maeving exhaust.
Very neat.
So how much is it?
38,995. That's prices from. So by the time you spec it up with what you want, it's probably over 40 grand.
Yeah. Here's a Streetfighter V4. It's a stunning machine. doesn't it, Carol?
Yeah, I'm not sure about the wings out the side, but...
Don't you like his little wingies? It's nice to see one. Nice to see one not in red.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, this is the Lamborghini model. Oh my God, 55,000 quid.
No way, really? Wow.
55, nearly 56,000.
Wow. Still not sure about the wings.
Okay guys, it's after midday now on the Sunday, and it's getting really busy. We want to have a look on the Triumph stand, and we particularly want to look at the new street triples and the colour schemes. How does it feel compared to yours?
This is a racier position than mine.
You look more forward.
Yeah, definitely.
Heads down, arse up, isn't it?
Yeah. This is the Moto 2 one though.
Yeah, sportiest of the two, isn't it? It looks nice, but I don't think that's the model you'd want, is it?
No, it's a bit severe, that is. Yeah, but you could use it as your everyday bike.
You could see him racing these, couldn't you?
Yeah.
The base one only gets like the TFT, the old styly dash, doesn't it?
Good price though, 9.5.
Yeah. That feels more like yours.
Yeah.
It's just a shame they've given it the
tiny dash.
the little tiny dash down there.
Yeah.
And the other models have got the nicer TFT.
I reckon you struggle to do all day on that seat.
You reckon?
It's a bit firm.
Yeah.
I like this red.
The RS, isn't
That's
it?
nice. And that has
Quite a
got
nice colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
So
got
is
the
that
better
taller
screen.
still?
Go on, try it. I think it's slightly taller.
Yeah, it is.
And it looks nice.
It does look nice,
I
actually.
like that colour.
I do like the colour. It's a proper classy red, that.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
nice, isn't it?
It is nice.
It's really nice.
Yeah, and it does look nicely finished, and I like the look of it, and I like the look of the front end.
You'd have to seriously consider one, you know, if you were changing again.
Because I was thinking I'd just find a low mileage version of mine, but actually that's really nice.
That is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
My favourite bike, I think, so far that we've looked
Yeah,
at.
I'd say so. Yeah.
I think
Nicely
Triumph have done a
finished.
great job with these street triples.
Yeah.
The new colours are great.
Really good, yeah.
Really good that they've found the colour chart as well, isn't it?
Yeah, something a bit different.
Yeah. That's of course the Speed Triple RS. It doesn't feel as cramped as I remember.
Yeah, you wait till you've done 200 mile on it.
That's the problem, isn't it? That's when you want to do a long test, don't you?
Yeah.
You remember when we got to Scotland on my old 1050?
You couldn't walk up the stairs.
I couldn't walk up the stairs, no. I mean, even the Trident comes in funky colours, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's nice.
So that's a 660. 7695. That's a pretty good price, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, the Moto 2 one, you don't have to have the whole thing
No.
bright fluoro yellow. You can just have the frame.
Yeah. It's a bit big for me.
Tiptoes.
Yeah.
So you'd want the lowered seat, wouldn't you? I mean, it looks nice.
Got a key again.
Sorry?
Still got a key on that, look.
Yeah.
It's just that over there that's the problem.
I know. See, that is a bike I really thought hard about buying, isn't it?
Yeah.
The 1200.
Yeah.
They've got one in the foyer at Triumph.
Which you sit on every time we go.
Yeah, that'd be the one, wouldn't it? The GT Pro. Big TFT screen.
Yeah. Thank God.
No key though. Triumph, where's your
That's
key?
the biggest problem, really,
No
isn't it?
key, and you've got to have electronic suspension.
Yeah. You need a base model without all those
Yeah,
things.
but the base model's got electronic suspension.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. It should give you the option of having standard suspension.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the Tiger 1200. Hey, flat cap cafe racer. Look what I found. This will get you beating the rocket down the drag strip. It's a Rotex supercharger.
Get over how many people are here.
World's fastest bobber. What do you think to the chrome tank?
It's lovely, but you wouldn't want to take it out in any weather, would you?
Yeah, you wouldn't want to go mucky, would you?
No.
Yeah, seriously. Electric bikes have got a long way to come still. I mean, honestly, Adam Child gave one of those a 4-star review in MCM.
Really?
Honestly.
For what? 4-star for what?
I think it's a joke. Panniers and a top box. You can't have an adventure on that. The biggest adventure you're going to find is finding the charging point. Right, guys. BMW.
What was it that
Motorrad.
guy said that would be worth you looking at? Was it the XR?
The XR, yeah. So, I mean, that is what seemingly every middle-aged man in Europe
wants to
ride on tour.
Yeah.
Probably give me backache. I'm sat right up, aren't I?
Yeah. The size of the engine sticking out.
Sorry?
The size of the engine sticking out.
I know, 1800.
1800cc.
Yeah, each of those pistons is 900 CT. That's using the old air-cooled engine, isn't it? And they're still getting some mileage out of them. I mean, you have to say, it is super comfortable. Super comfortable, yeah. Easily flat-footed.
Massive though.
Oh, it's massive. I never need anything like this, and I just don't think it'd be as much fun as the MT10. You can watch TV on that screen. Okay, guys, we're on the M part. M for They've carried the M name over from the car side, haven't they?
Yeah.
That is supposed to be really, really rapid. Really rapid. This has got 212 horsepower at 14,500 RPM. Model on display, this is 35 grand. Nearly 36 grand. Are you getting M for that?
Yeah, nice paint job, bit of carbon, yeah.
Oh, it does look the biz, doesn't it?
It looks the biz. Does it look
Beautiful.
like 35, 36 grand?
Very, very nice. It's quite a nice big dash. BMW do some great dashes, but I mean, you really are jammed in from behind the seat and wedged in again that tank. I mean, a hot day, it's going to make you ghoulie sweat, isn't it, really? I'm sorry, but that's the grim truth of it.
Oh, yeah, lovely, excellent. It's nice to have some viewers. 3 people have come and said hello to us.
I can't believe how many times we've been spotted today.
Yeah. You come to look for anything in particular or just to browse?
She'll say I've already got some.
Guys, that's the end of our little wander around motorcycle life. Hope you've enjoyed it. Have you enjoyed it?
I've enjoyed it. It's been a really good day actually. The day's gone really quick.
Yeah, we're still here at nearly closing time, so it's been a good show. So thanks a lot for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. Cheers for now.